Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe.
As we sit here today, Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha.
You're what?
I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right now, Tasha.
Your nigga buy that paper. 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 Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean and skip up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Your nigga buy that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it a top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Your nigga buy that paper. 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 Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Lord, I don't see a threat.
As we sit here today, Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha.
You're what?
I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right now, Tasha.
How many times did you guys have sex that night?
A couple, a few.
A few times.
Yeah.
And you had multiple condoms?
Yes, yeah, we use a condom every time.
Every time?
Because I'm big on I don't do abortions. So
Okay.
I try to take every precaution. I have 5 children, and that is why, because I do not believe in abortion.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Tasha. I do not believe in abortion.
You
so
busy as fuck.
That's
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. Back again with another one. You already don't know what it is. Yeah. Carl Thomas, that's right, Carl Thomas, impregnates homeless woman. Man, oh man. This is going to be an interesting broadcast. I want you to pretty much pay attention, because I'm going to break this thing down to the smallest molecule, and I'm going to show you a major, major flaw in the dating game. I'm going to show you why women in general are playing a dangerous game. And to all the women that are protesting against polygyny, when I teach on the subject of polygyny, I want you to really think about this particular video that I'm reviewing here. I want you to really think about the magnitude of the problem in this particular woman here who got pregnant by Carl Thomas, multiple kids out of wedlock, various problems and drama. But it gets even worse. Something else happened. So let's rewind back the tape so that we can pretty much get down to business. Let's go.
Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha.
You're what?
I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right now, Tasha.
How many times did you guys have sex that night?
A couple, a few.
A few times?
Yeah.
And you had multiple condoms?
Yes, yeah, we use a condom every time.
That's a lie. Women in today's culture don't use condoms, especially when they're dealing with these ninjas. They really don't. And if she do use a condom with you, it's normally because she's with her other guy and she's not trying to, I guess, mix mingle, if that makes sense. But normally, women are always raw dogging. She said that they had used condoms each time. That's cap. She's
Every
lying.
time.
Because I'm big on I don't do abortions. So I try to take every precaution. I have 5 children, and that is why, because I do not believe in abortion.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Tasha.
5 children. That's right. She had 5 children. 5 kids, man. Now you tell me, because I'm trying to figure this out. 5 kids, homeless, impregnated by Carl Thomas. She's on the Tasha K show, sharing her testimony. Even Tasha's a little taken back at the fact that she got 5 kids.
What you talking about, Willis?
Right? Let's find out what happens.
I do not believe in abortion.
You
so
busy as fuck.
that should tell you it's not because you're a celebrity I had your kid. No matter who it was, I'm gonna have the child because I feel like I'm not the ruler of life and death.
How old are your babies?
I have a 17-year-old, a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. So yes, I have a baby after I had his baby.
Now, are all same fathers or different?
No.
Everybody
Everybody got their own daddy, and I like it like that.
Wait a minute. She said that all the children she have different fathers. And she says she like it like that. This is what she said. She said that she likes it that each of her children have a different father. But yet when I teach on the subject of polygyny in terms of a man having more than one wife, you ladies keep coming in protesting. But this is what's going on in America, guys. This is what they do. Multiple kids out of wedlock because that's the way they like it. And we're wondering why we have so many single mothers that have so many babies by different men. Now we know why. Let's play that back.
So yes, I have a baby after I had his baby.
Now, are all same fathers or different?
No.
Everybody
Everybody got their own daddy, and I like it like that.
Wow.
I like that. You know, want to know why, Tasha?
Why?
If I had a baby,
Listen.
if I had a baby with one nigga,
Listen.
right?
Okay.
With 5 kids, this nigga only can have 1, maybe 2 jobs. He can only do but so much.
Okay.
I have 5 people I can ask for help if I so need help.
Wow.
If one don't got it, guess what? 2, 3 of them do. I'm still giving him chances.
Are y'all seeing this? If one can't help her, she go to the others. Are y'all not seeing this? But when I teach on the subject of polygyny, women are saying, oh, I'm not into sharing no man. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But the single mother is saying, oh, no, I like the fact that I have multiple babies out of wedlock by different men because I like it like that. Because if I need something, this one will provide it. And if he don't got it, he got it. And if he don't got it, he got it. Are y'all not seeing the connection here? Y'all don't see the hypocrisy. Y'all don't see it? Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go. Let me play that back for you, just in case you ain't hear it. Let's go.
People I can ask for help if I so need help. If one don't got it, guess what? 2, 3 of them do. I'm still giving him chances. Because all I want is for him. The only reason I did this so publicly is because the only thing he seems to care about, the only time he will reach out is when I make a post or say something about his reputation that is spotless.
Reputation that is spotless. Notice how she's in the public on Tasha K's show, airing out Carl Thomas, right? airing him out because she know that he had a clean slate, a clean reputation. So she decided to go to Tasha K of all people, right? The homeless lady, mind you, with 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, right? But if you were to get with this woman talking about you run a relationship and you practice polygyny, she'll tell you, no, I'm not into sharing. I need a man just for myself. But she just got finished saying that she liked the fact that all her kids got a different father, because if she needs something, she got 5 different ninjas to go to. Do you see how women are already practicing polyamory? They're already practicing polyamory right now. Women have always had multiple husbands because when they have babies out of wedlock by different men, these are all husbands, and they have access to each one of them every time their child have a need for something. Whereas if they had all the kids by one man, that one man is responsible for all his kids. But to have 5 kids by different men, it means she have access to more resources. Are you understanding? Let's go.
Does he have other children? Do you know?
He has 2 sons.
Does he take care of those sons?
Listen.
According to what I heard, he does not. I sent you the child support judgment from the other baby mother who reached out to me of
The other baby mama.
his second son.
Now, why is it anybody's business on whether or not he's a deadbeat or not? Why does she feel the need to have to tell us about Carl's personal business with whatever sons or children he have? And why is it that all of these women are all baby mothers? None of them are wives. She's a baby mama, got 5 baby daddies, but she got the paperwork that she could send Tasha K about Carl being, I guess, on child support from some other baby mama. Make it make sense, guys.
But from a one-night stand, though, like, I mean, you're talking about 2 people. Y'all spent one night together vibing, and now
Right,
y'all
and
have
when you
to
lay
commit
down
to
with somebody,
spending-
you know the chances of someone getting pregnant. He knew my views, like I told you before.
He knew my views. He knew my views. Now listen to this very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. You have to pay attention because a lot of times people watch my content and they just keep thinking that I'm just here talking about women when I'm making valid points. This woman decided to go on Tasha K, air out Carl Thomas, embarrass herself. Listen to what she's about to say right here. Pay attention to this. Let's go.
When I have sex, you can ask, and anybody who mess with me out there, y'all know I give the disclaimer before we have sex. Look, I don't do abortions. I let them know. You have your choice. You could have told me to politely leave. He has only made empty.
Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this, man? Am I making this up? Did I put words in her mouth? Did I mislead anyone? Or am I just sharing exactly what she said? She said you can ask anybody that mess with me, that I give disclaimers before I sleep with them. So this is not a woman who is pure. This is not a woman who is clean. This is not a woman who takes care of herself or respect her body. This is a woman who comes to the public to tell us that before she sleep with a man, she give him a disclaimer by telling him, look, I don't have abortions. I pretty much keep all babies that come. So if you get me pregnant, I'm keeping it. Why? Because she want the child support. She want the resources. Now, I want you to keep this in mind because something else happened, which is very, very sad. And it's just, you know, it's very telling of what's going on in these streets. Now, check this out.
Like I told you before, when I have sex, you can ask, and anybody who mess with me.
Anybody who mess with her. She's so proud. She's so proud to tell the world that you can pretty much ask anybody that mess with me. So anybody that's piping me down, she's saying, you could go ask them. In other words, before they piped her down, she gave them a disclaimer on exactly what he's getting himself into. This is why I keep telling you guys, when you get with these women, bro, You got to know what you're getting into. You really got to know what you're getting into, man, because to get with a woman that got 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, and here you are trying to have a relationship, I don't understand that, man. It makes no sense. But anyway, let's get back to the tape.
Out there, y'all know I give the disclaimer before we have sex. Look, I don't do abortions.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
I let them know. You have your choice. You could have told me to politely leave.
You could have told me to politely leave. This is why when you brothers get put on child support, man, you got to hold that L, because at the end of the day, you knew what kind of woman you were laying with. You knew that she had all these kids out of wedlock, sketchy baby daddies, baggage, problems. And what's crazy about this is these women keep getting mad at me because I'm sharing this truth. I'm sharing this real truth, and they'll get mad at me for this. Absolutely amazing, fam. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
He has only made empty promises, making me believe that he wants to be a father and just continuing not to do it. You get fed up. You get fed up.
So all the other fathers are involved in your kids' lives, right?
Right.
So she's the only one without a daddy.
Yeah.
Is there any one of the other fathers that have stepped up to?
Oh yeah, they all take care of all my kids.
Wow. They all take care of all my kids. Do you see what you sign up for, guys? This is what you sign up for. When you become a stepdaddy, you just become another sucker, another simp who will be at a woman's beck and call to provide her and her kids that are not yours resources. And that's all you get. But yet, no woman see a problem with this. This is the hypocrisy that I try to talk about. And when I make content like this, what I find is rather than women take personal accountability for their BS, instead what they say is, well, you're misogynistic. I'm unsubscribing. I'm not watching your videos no more. You don't have to. The truth hurt you that bad that you can't see the hypocrisy in this. You can't see a woman is sitting here telling the world that she got 5 babies, 5 baby daddies, right? She's having sex with everybody, right? She's taking the resources from all of these different men. She has no honor, no respect for herself. No guy in his right mind should be taking her seriously. As a woman who is viewing this content, do you think it is wise for a man that got his whole life together to try to make that woman some sort of wife? Do you think that would be the appropriate thing for a grown man to do? Or should he find a woman that is single with no children, no baggage, no issues? Because it seems like in today's culture, women want us brothers to settle down with single mothers and take care of responsibility that is not even ours. And I already said this 1,000 times. How many of you ladies at the sound of my voice will step up to the plate to be a single, not a single, but a stepmother to the children of a man that you just met? In other words, you just met a brother, you feeling him, you didn't know he had kids, but you like him, he's handsome, y'all vibing real good, and he just said, hey, I got 6 kids, 6 baby mamas, but the catch is none of the baby mamas are really rocking with me like that. It's like we fell on bad terms, but I got custody of the kids, and I'm looking for a woman who will be a stepmommy moving forward, and how he's a package deal. Are you ladies gonna step up to the plate to be a stepmommy to 6 kids that are not yours? You gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta take them to daycare, you gotta take them to school, you gotta help them with their schoolwork, you gotta help clean the house, you gotta wash the dishes. You're the mommy now. Because the baby mamas, they're not really doing nothing. You know? But from time to time, he go to those women to get it in. Low key. Are you gonna be that stepmommy? I know you're not. So my question is, if you know you're not going to be that stepmommy, why is it that you get mad at brothers when we tell men not to settle down with single mothers? Why do you get upset? See, the reason why you get upset, I'm going to tell you why. Because you know there's a possibility in the future you may become that single mother, and you really don't want men to avoid women like you when you finally get there. Because you know you're on a collision course that is going to put you in that predicament. Let's get back to the tape.
That's why I compared it to that type of relationship, because they have no problem. If I ask one, they don't ask me what you need this money for.
Are you picking up on what she's doing? She compared having 5 baby daddies as if it's a polygynous union, meaning the men have no problem. No, the men have no problem taking care of their responsibility, but she will use the resources from one guy to maintain one child that is not even his. So she'll say that, oh, baby father's A son need a pair of shoes, when really he don't. It's one of the other kids that need a pair of shoes, but she'll tell that one that your son need a pair of shoes in order to get the money. That's how she's doing this hustle. And it's a hustle, fam. But yet, when I talk about polygyny, women will say, oh, it's illegal to have more than one wife. But hold up. Illegal to have more than one wife, but women can go out here and have as many baby daddies as they possibly can. Makes a lot of sense. And what's sad about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that anytime we talk about polygyny, women are always talking about what's illegal. I don't tell men to marry any of you women based on the state. I don't tell men to marry any of you women based on the marriage contract in America, because that puts the government in your bedroom. It puts the government in your business. If you marry someone based on the state in New York City, then you go to California and marry someone, that would be illegal. Why? Because you have these women under contract with the government. That is called bigamy. That's against the law. I don't teach that. No different than when you ladies go out there and you date different guys and then you get into bed and you do your little routine. Is that illegal with all the different guys you're sleeping with? Yes, in the eyes of God, definitely illegal, because you're now in sin and adultery. But a man can have more than one wife. So if a sister is single, a man can get with her and build a relationship with her. He don't have to go to the state and say, hey, I need permission in order to get in bed with this woman to call her my wife. No. A man can call a woman his wife no different than you calling a guy your boyfriend. The only difference is he's in an actual committed relationship with her, whereas you're just jumping from tree to tree. Do you see the difference? So don't compare me to anyone else that's talking about marriage, because we don't teach anyone to get a contract with the government. Now, these ladies, on the other hand, brothers, they want you to marry them by the state. And the reason for that is so that they can take your resources when they decide to leave you. You get what I'm saying? It's so that they can get the benefits from the government, because when you marry a woman based on the marriage contract, there's really no benefits for you as a man. You don't get no benefits. She gets everything, even if she brought nothing into the relationship. And this is something that men have to understand. So in today's day, we have this dysfunctional form of relationships where women are just having babies out of wedlock by different guys, and they're gathering the resources by putting all of these guys on child support. So in the end, it's like, why get married when you could just have baby daddies? Are you seeing this? So they're literally getting provided for by 4 to 5 different guys. But yet, women will protest against polygyny. Let's go.
It's for the household. Obviously, I need it for a reason.
Are you serious? You done with having children?
Oh, I'm done, Tasha. I am done.
Now, if she's done having children, right, then there's really no purpose for her getting into a relationship with another man, because that means that she can't provide no children for you. And to be quite frank, why would a man even want to get into a relationship with a woman that got like 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, and you still want to have a child with her? I don't know, man. She must be an exceptional woman for you to want to do that. But under these circumstances, with what we're seeing here, it would be a bad idea for any man to get with this woman.
When you know, single women, they have time, they take care of themselves, they exercise, their bodies in shape. You find a man, you stop caring about all that shit. You eating all the time, you going to sleep. Why do you have to go and...
Well, maybe I used the wrong word, because he's not my boyfriend. Like, we're not in a committed relationship, but we do fuck around. Yeah, we do.
You ain't got no time to be fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, Tasha. Of course we do stuff from here time to time. Now, Emma, are we fucking every day all the time? No, but have I fucked in the last month? Yeah, maybe once or twice.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. He's not her boyfriend. No real commitment, but she asks, do y'all F around? Yes, we do that, yeah. This is what's going down, fam. I'm trying to review the video the best I can, and I'm showing you literally what goes on. I'm not even making this up. Have I disrespected anyone? Not at all. I'm very respectful when I do my content. I've learned from the past, and based on this review, it is crystal clear and evident that this woman is no good. Anybody that would vouch for her have to be insane. She sleeps around with random men. She's not committed to none of these men. She got 5 kids out of wedlock. She's not a wife. She's getting resources from different men. This is a mess. This is a major problem right here, fam. This is a major problem.
So what happens if you get pregnant?
I'm not gonna get pregnant. He don't want no kids and I don't want no kids.
He don't want no kids and I don't want no kids. There's always a possibility you could get pregnant again. You could do all the things to not try to get pregnant and get pregnant. Matter of fact, most women get pregnant when they try to do their best not to get pregnant. Have you ever been in a situation like that as a woman where you're with your man or whatever the case is, and you're trying to get pregnant and it seems like it's hard to get pregnant? But when you're not trying to get pregnant, you end up getting pregnant. It's weird, but let's get back to the tapes.
We take precautions. He used the condom and he pull out with the condom on.
Wow, that just sounds disgusting. He pulls out with the condom on. This is today's woman, bruh. But yet these ladies keep getting mad at me. You're misogynistic, you hate women, you're this, you're that. When did I express any hate towards women? I'm reviewing a video. The problem with women is that they don't like to be accountable for anything. We're talking about this woman and any other woman that's in this same type of predicament. So why, as a woman, you get upset? You want to know why? Because you're just like her. And you know that you're wrong. And you think that men have no right to question you. That we as men are to just shut up and just let you be as rebellious and wild as possible. But yet, when us brothers talk about polygyny, you protest and say, oh, I'm not into sharing no man. But yet, she's sharing baby daddies. She's sharing resources. She is gaining all of the benefits and sleeping around with all these guys. You know she's sleeping around with all these baby fathers. It ain't just like these guys just throwing money at her and she ain't doing nothing. You best believe the baby daddy always have access. I keep telling you guys this, man. Brothers, listen to me very carefully. If a woman have baby daddies, there's a possibility that she's still sleeping with the baby daddy. I don't care how you see it. I don't care what you say. There's a possibility that she's still sleeping around with the baby daddy. They'll deny this. They'll say, no, I'm not doing that. Trust me, brothers, they're doing it because they had this child. There had to be some sort of love connection. So at the end of the day, if dude come around, she need a few dollars, she will give him the box. It's just that simple.
So we take every precaution.
Hello?
Oh, wow. Hi, Kendra.
Good. What's your name, honey?
Now, think about this, brothers. The same woman is on Kendra G now. The same woman, fam. The same woman is on Kendra G looking for a man.
What you talking about, Willis?
5 kids, 5 baby daddies, one of them, Carl Thomas, and she's out here looking for another man. Now, what man in his right mind want to get with her? This is the madness, fam. This is what I'm trying to show you. Let's get back to the tapes.
Latoya.
Latoya, where you calling me from?
Atlanta.
ATL in the building. Okay, we went from Texas to Atlanta. How old are you, Latoya?
38.
38 years old. 38 years old, guys. 38. And remember, she said she don't want no kids. No kids. So she's looking for a man. She got 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. She's collecting resources from all of those guys. And here she is looking for another man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, fam.
38, and what do you do for a living?
I work at the airport. I'm a singer, songwriter. I do a lot. I have a clothing line, braiding shop.
Singer, songwriter, works at the airport. You braid hair too?
Yes.
All right, give me 20 seconds of you singing.
Okay. Thought a nigga had my back. Turns out he was a cap. What you wanna do, tit for tat? Cause you don't fuck with me. Yeah, you may touch on me. Yeah, you may fuck on me. Buy me a couple things, but you don't fuck with me.
Is that an original song?
Yeah, it is.
And you wondering why she got those 5 kids. You wondering why. Let's get back to the tapes.
Okay.
You want me to say something you know?
No, that was fine. That was fine. I was caught off guard by the lyrics. Okay. All right, Latoya, what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini, of course.
Gemini, you have any children?
Yeah, 5.
5 kids. How old are your kids?
18, 10, 9, 3, and 4.
All by the same man?
No,
How many men?
5.
Why you not?
What you talking about, Willis?
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. But I'm the bad guy because I'm talking about this issue. I'm the bad guy because I'm talking about this issue.
Kids. How old are your kids?
18, 10, 9, 3, and 4.
All by the same man?
No,
How many
Wow.
men?
5.
Why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
He was a friend and we just kind of had sex and that was it.
He was a friend. He was a friend. Bismarcky was right. Bismarcky was right, fam. He was a friend, not a husband, not a boyfriend, just some guy she kicking it with. A friend. I told you. Listen, men and women can never be friends. Men and women could never be friends. She ended up getting pregnant by a friend? Come on, man. Make it make sense.
It wasn't supposed to be a pregnancy. Yeah.
Why not with the 4-year-old dad?
My 4-year-old's dad is a celebrity and he's a deadbeat, so that's why.
It's interesting how all of these men are deadbeats when it comes to women. Women love to come on social media to talk about their baby daddies being a deadbeat, but yet their legs were open. No, you're the deadbeat. You're the deadbeat mom, because to have 5 babies out of wedlock from 5 different guys, you're the problem, not these men. You are the problem. I could understand if a woman had a child out of wedlock and she learned her lesson and get with another brother and do the right thing. But now when you got 5 kids, 5 different baby daddies, fam, the problem is not the man. The problem is you.
Do you want to share the name?
Carl Thomas.
Carl Thomas is your 4-year-old's dad?
Yes, ma'am. Paternity, everything done, paperwork, yeah.
Wow.
I know Carl in real life.
Yes, ma'am. I can send you the paperwork.
Why would she want to send her the paperwork? Like, that's messy. We heard from her on the Tasha K show. Now she's on Kendra G, and she want to send paperwork to everybody. But she's looking for a new man right now. What man is going to get with this woman knowing all this drama?
No, that won't be necessary.
Brothers, do you see why when you get with a single mom, there's so much drama behind them that you just don't know? Now, granted, there might be some women out there that might be single mothers that might not have drama like this. But at the end of the day, don't get mad at me because I got to let these brothers know this real. Because we don't need our brothers, man, going through this type of BS, fam. This is sick. 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. She's looking for a new man, a pile of drama, and she's trying to air out Carl Thomas for his transgressions or whatever, the lack thereof. What makes you think she's not going to air you out if you get into a relationship with her?
Okay.
Always recognize, brothers, when you see women doing stuff like trying to air out a man, trying to expose a man, trying to put out a man's business, that is a clear indicator, red flag, that if you got with her and she don't get her way, she's going to do the same to you. She's going to do the same to you. Let's go.
But he's not involved.
Not at all. 4 years old. Yeah.
4 years old. Okay.
4 years old, he's not involved, so you blame him. When your legs were open, you were not his wife, and you're trying to figure out why he's not involved in your child's life. Wow.
Okay. Did you guys date?
No, we didn't date. We were in contact. I knew him for like 11 years before we had sexual contact. So,
what? You didn't date? So it seemed like every guy that you lay up with, you're not even dating. So you just go around just screwing anybody that come by. Let's go.
We didn't date, but we were just like, friendly.
Again, friendly. This is why, brothers, when you see women talking about, oh, I got a lot of male friends and all of that other stuff, that's key word for guys that she pretty much go to get some D at the end of the day. Can't take these women serious, brothers. I'm really serious. You really can't take them serious, fam. I'm trying to show you the game. A lot of women that are watching this particular broadcast here, they will remain in their feelings because, again, they're delusional. Let's go.
He called me one night after a concert.
Yeah, he called you one night because he wanted to hit. Just call it straight.
I knew how it went.
And he doesn't help out with the child?
No, ma'am.
So you knew what you were getting involved in. Like, see, here's the problem. Women love to talk about men ain't ish and men ain't this. Dude have a concert, calls you up, hey, baby, come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this and that. You come over like a dummy, and then you wondering why he not there for your kid. Like, they're not even making no sense. Like, you were not even his woman. You were just a side piece. You were a jump off. Just a woman for him to screw and jump off. That's it. But you mad at him.
Okay. Okay, well, let's keep going. All right, Latoya Atlanta, 38, Gemini, singer-songwriter, works at the airport, braids hair, 5 kids. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Sorry, I was trying to call my phone. I'm just looking for somebody very supportive, very loyal, understanding, who can deal with the industry.
I know this woman is not talking about. She's looking for a man who is very loyal. How could you be looking for a man that's loyal when you're not loyal, woman?
What you talking about, Willis?
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Oh my God, can somebody please? I don't know who this is calling me. Somebody who can deal with how everything goes in the industry.
So she's looking for an industry cat. She's looking for another dude in the industry to get her pregnant again. I'm telling you, she haven't even learned her lesson, fam.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Support is definitely number one.
Support in what ways?
Oh, because I'm an entrepreneur. So, like, I just need somebody who has my back. I don't want nobody who's like a hater, low key.
Okay.
You have a lot of men that are just like very unsupportive, almost competition like.
Notice what she said. Almost competition like. No, men are not competing with you ladies. You ladies are competing with men. She want a man to come in and submit to her. When you listen to what she's saying, she believed that she controlled access to relationship. This is what women believe when they're sadly mistaken. This is why none of their relationships work, because men hold access to relationships, which mean we will not seal the deal and have a relationship with you under your terms. But this is what she's expecting. So what she want is a man that is going to submit to her. Do you understand me? How could she tell you, oh, I don't want a man who look like he's like competing with me or low key hating on me? With her record, with her history with men. Obviously, she's the one trying to compete. And this is sick. She's not supposed to be in no relationship. She's supposed to remain single and take care of her kids and get offline. You understand? Her job is to teach her kids not to be like her. Because at this point, she's a mess. And I'm just being honest, fam. And if you're a woman and you're in that predicament, you're a mess too. Don't get mad at me. This is ridiculous. You got 5 kids. You're supposed to be taking care of your kids. You're not supposed to be online looking for a new man. These women be online fishing for a new man to get pregnant again. But say they're anti-polygyny, but they popping out all these babies by different men. Pure hypocrisy, fam.
And I don't like that in a relationship.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Oh my God. Somebody keep calling my phone. I'm sorry.
Is your phone public somewhere?
Well, my number is, of course, online because I have my salon, so it's a public number.
People who have their number online, right, and they come on a live stream, it's very foolish. Like, turn your phone off that you use for business and have another cell phone that you use for personal. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. You should have one phone for business, one phone for personal, so that when you're doing something important like a live stream interview, you put your business phone, you know, on silent mode, or so that you know, just turn it off. Because you having people calling in while you're on the air, it doesn't look good.
My number, yes, it's on my Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully they stop calling you so we can
Yeah, right.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, basically, like I said, people who are unsupportive, cheaters, liars, the regular stuff.
Cheaters, liars, the regular stuff. Are you hearing this? Cheaters, liars, the regular stuff. But she's not a cheater. She's faithful. The woman that sleeps around with everybody, the woman that says she used condoms, she's not a problem. But yet, you won't find no women coming into this particular broadcast to say this woman is out of her mind. You know why? Because a black man is holding her accountable as he review the content. Instead, they'll get mad at me and blame the man. When this woman got 5 babies out of wedlock, no husband in sight, but she's blaming Carl Thomas by calling him a deadbeat, as if though she's a good woman with 5 babies out of wedlock. Make that make sense.
You definitely have to be ambitious. I prefer someone who is in the industry. Well, not necessarily in the industry, but someone who is an entrepreneur for themselves, who understand what it's like to work for yourself.
This is the same woman who said that she's homeless, but she's saying that she want a man to know what it's like to work for yourself. You had 5 opportunities with 5 different guys. You ain't find that yet? You had 5 opportunities with all those baby daddies, and you still ain't find that yet? Come on, man. This is crazy, man.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm so sorry. They keep calling my phone.
She keeps saying they keep calling her phone, but she's laughing. She's laughing. So obviously, whoever's calling her is somebody that she knows. You know what I mean?
You don't have to look a certain way. I'm not very particular, but just not ugly. You just have to be attractive to me, pretty much.
Okay, now ugly, attracted to her. What about money?
Money doesn't matter as much.
You know that's cap, right? Money don't matter as much, right? But she just finished talking about the other 5 baby daddies on how, oh yeah, you know, when I need something for these kids, they always come around. Okay, money don't matter. Yeah, okay.
Of course, I don't want you to be dead broke. You got to be able to take care of yourself.
That's pretty much everybody. Every adult know they got to take care of themselves. I really can't stand when women say stuff like that. Like, oh, you know, he got to be able to take care of himself. Like, what is this how they think of us, brothers? Like we're just out here just like waiting for some woman to take care of us? It's crazy.
Got to be able to build with me. Long as you are very...
Are you listening to this madness? So hold up. We got to be able to build with you, not you build with us. Absolutely crazy. This woman is out of her mind. Listen to this mess.
Of course, I don't want you to be dead broke. You got to be able to take care of yourself. Got to be able to build with me. Long as...
I'm telling you, man, today's modern woman really think like a man, bro. Imagine a woman telling a man he got to be willing to build with her. That means that you're looking for a man to be your helpmate. You're not looking to be a man's helpmate. You're looking for a man to serve you because he got to build with you. Why would a man do that when you got 5 kids out of wedlock? This is crazy.
You are very ambitious and wanting more because I don't have a ceiling.
You don't have a ceiling? You just said you homeless. You don't have a ceiling. What are you talking about? This is crazy, man. Let's get back to them tapes, man.
You don't have a ceiling. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, Lord. Oh, don't let me go to the bathroom. That's the best light.
Why anytime they have this Kendra Cam, these women are never prepared?
Can you see me? Hold on.
Why would you even hold the camera like that? You know, when they do that, it's normally to hide their body size.
Oh my God. No, probably if I put it
Wait, can we
in.
see your legs do one more
What you
time?
talking about, Willis?
I'm actually... Sorry, my pants are unzipped.
Oh, your pants were zipped. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
I was laying on the bed.
Uh-oh. Can't see your face now. We see your picture. Hello? Latoya? Latoya, what happened?
Oh my God.
What you talking about, Willis?
My can't. Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right, Latoya. So when was your last? Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. They keep calling and I'm like super nervous.
Latoya, when was your last relationship, honey?
When was your last relationship? Let's find out.
My last relationship was maybe a few months ago.
Okay.
Didn't work.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A few months ago.
3
Wow.
months ago. Okay.
2 months ago. 2 months ago, she had sexual relations with another ninja. Man. But I'm the bad guy, remember? Because I'm pointing out the obvious. I'm the bad guy. Not her. She's not the bad woman. I'm the bad guy because I'm pointing out the hypocrisy and the fact that she's nasty. Let's go.
What are 3 flaws that you have to work on?
I probably have my hands in a lot of pots. Like, I know how to do a lot of things. I feel like I'm supposed to make money with all.
I
Wow.
don't know what just happened. You just got disconnected. All right, so something happened. Latoya dropped. I'm not sure why, but she dropped. Latoya dropped off. Hello, you was here a second ago, right?
Yes, I got disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But can I just say one thing before I get started? Because there's people calling my phone and threatening me.
Running you
I
for
just want
what?
to say, for Carl Thomas. So I just want to say, and they're calling me homeless and all this stuff. I did a interview with Tasha K, and she labeled me as Carl Thomas, homeless baby mom.
That's what you called yourself. You told Tasha K that you're homeless. What are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
You getting mad at Tasha because she titled a video like that? Who cares? You said you're homeless.
So I didn't appreciate that, number one, because, okay, when I met Carl Thomas,
Listen, you even invited Tasha K to the shelter. Fam, this woman is a hypocrite. She's literally talking about she don't appreciate the fact that Tasha K labeled the video that homeless woman get pregnant by Carl Thomas. If you watch Tasha K's interview, the homeless woman, right? She pretty much invited Tasha to come to the shelter. I kid you not. I'm serious. She invited her. You think Tasha coming down there? She ain't coming down to no damn shelter. She ain't seeing that mess.
met him when I had a show not only on ABC but on the CW, doing my own thing, and that's how I met him, interviewing him. So I was not homeless. I owned my salon for 16 years, so that is not correct. Now,
You told Tasha that you were homeless. What is this woman lying for, bro? Let's go back to the beginning, fam. Let's go back to the beginning. Check it out.
when I moved to Atlanta, I did
Look.
Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha. You're what? I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right
Listen.
Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha. You're what? I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right now, Tasha. Tasha, I'm homeless right now, Tasha. You're what? I'm homeless. I live in a shelter right now, Tasha.
How many times did you guys have sex that night?
You see that? She told Tasha that she is homeless. I'm not making this up. That's what she told Tasha K. Let's get back to the section where we were at. Let's see if we could find it again.
threatening me.
Running you
I just
for
want
what?
to say, for Carl Thomas. So I just want to say, and they're calling me homeless and all this stuff. I did a interview with Tasha K, and she labeled me as Carl Thomas, homeless baby mom. So I didn't appreciate that, number one, because, okay,
Homeless baby mom.
when I met Carl Thomas, I met him when I had a show not only on ABC but on the CW, doing my own thing, and that's how I met him, interviewing him. So I was not homeless. I owned my salon for 16 years, so that is not correct. Now, when I moved to Atlanta, I did become homeless, and that was recently. I was homeless about 5-6 months ago, and I was open with Tasha about that, and for her to label me, and have that that as the caption. Number one, it wasn't true. I didn't sleep with him as a homeless woman who just went to his room one night because I was homeless. No, I knew this man at least 6 or 7 years before we even slept together, slept with him once and chose not to deal with him anymore.
Stop
and he
the
was
cap.
salty and chooses not to take care of his daughter. I'm going to say one thing, public records are definitely, child support is definitely public records. So anybody, my name is Latoya Young. If you want, and you know his name, Carlton Naron Thomas. If you want to look it up, as public records. So I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to make up.
Guys, women like this you need to avoid. You need to avoid women like her, fam. Women like that will bring you guys down, man. They'll bring you down into hellfire. Seriously, man.
I'm a woman on here trying to look for a man just like anybody else. And I'm entitled to that. And just because who my baby father is shouldn't affect that and shouldn't have y'all calling me and threatening me. If you want to know the real.
Nobody ain't threatening you, fam. You don't even got nothing to threaten. Like, stop lying. Nobody is threatening this woman, fam.
It's public record. Tasha K has all the paperwork and has been following this story since I was pregnant.
You just got finished saying that you don't appreciate Tasha K for putting the title that you are some homeless woman. Now you're talking about Tasha K got all the paperwork. Make up your mind, fam.
But we can continue. I'm sorry about that. But people keep calling, and that's who's calling my phone, trying to get me not to do the interview, probably on his behalf. But people are calling my phone. It's multiple people calling my phone. I'm getting multiple text messages from New York City numbers, and Georgia numbers.
And you feel like it's who calling you?
Either his fans, because my number, like I said, my number is on my page, because of what I do. But yeah, it could be his fans, it could be his peoples. I don't know. They're just
nobody ain't calling you. You just think that you're special. Nobody's calling her. She think that she's important. She's trying to make it seem like she's important. No, you're the homeless lady that Charles, whatever his name is. You're the homeless woman he got pregnant. And you're mad that Tasha K put you out there. You know what I mean? Thomas did what he had to do. You were the jump off. You were the one night stand. You allowed yourself to get pregnant. So stop the cap, man. Tired of women out here doing dirt and never take accountability for their actions, as if though, you know, Thomas pretty much held her down and just gave her a baby. No, this woman has a history of sleeping around, a history of just raw dogging. She talk about, oh, she wear condom with this one and that one. Fam, you got 5 kids out of wedlock. You don't wear condoms. You don't.
Sending threats. I can show you all of this. I can send it to you if you like. But yeah, I'm probably going to post it on my page anyways. And for all of you who saying I sound however I sound, yeah, I'm very nervous. When I got on the phone, I'm very nervous. I jumped on my bed and answered my phone. I'm singing down on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere you want to see it. So I'm very confident in my talents and what I do.
Okay.
Basically, people were saying that she sounded like trash. And she got upset again. Again, can't take criticism, no accountability whatsoever.
Okay, if you just tuned in, Latoya was on the show probably like 15 minutes ago. We got disconnected. She's from Atlanta, 38. She's a singer-songwriter, works at an airport, braids hair. She does have 5 kids by 5 different men, and one of the 4-year-old dad, she revealed is a celebrity. I happened to ask her who was the celebrity if she wanted to tell us, and she said it was Carl Thomas. I do wanted to say this disclaimer. I know Carl Thomas and I know Tasha K in real life. So just out of courtesy of my industry friendship with both, nothing will be edited out. It is what it is. But
the interview is still on Tasha K's page. It's still on there. So
I'm saying that as a courtesy for my industry friendships with both of them, I will just make them aware that
yes, ma'am.
You know that
yes,
you crossed in. I didn't know you at all until this moment.
Right.
You know, so you know, it is what it is. I wasn't seeking out to do an interview with you about that. I did ask who was your celebrity child's father, and that's how we got here. All right.
Yes,
so moving forward, what was the last question I asked you before we got disconnected?
My flaws, I believe, and I was saying like my hands was in too many pots or whatever. But I feel like as long as I'm making money off of them. Hey, if you can't hang, that's why I prefer an entrepreneur. Um, I probably have a problem with delegation because I always feel like I could do everything by myself and I can't. I'm late a lot. Um, and
Is
I'm
that
too
one of your kids in the
kind-hearted.
background? We see somebody in the background.
Oh yeah, that's my daughter. That's my 10-year-old daughter.
Okay, well, we see somebody in the background. Kendra kids. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Latoya?
I'm very ambitious.
He won't be lucky. If a guy get with her, he won't be lucky. She's gonna bring him nothing but problems. Y'all can't see? Do this sound like a woman that's gonna bless your life? She's airing out another man. She got 5 baby daddies. She sleeps around raw dog. You mean to tell me that she's gonna bless your life? Okay, whatever you say. Let's go.
If you pour into me, I'll definitely pour into you.
That's a lie. She don't have nothing to pour into you.
I don't know. I have a lot of love to give, a lot to offer.
A lot of love to give, a lot to offer with 5 baby daddies.
And I'm trying to actually build something.
Build something? You had 5 opportunities and still didn't build nothing.
I have a lot of ideas.
Ideas? The idea you should have had is not have all them baby daddies.
And if you're not where you need to be, I know how to motivate you.
How could you motivate me if you can't even motivate yourself to pretty much put on the condom? How you gonna motivate me when you couldn't even keep your legs closed long enough and end up having 5 baby daddies? And none of them is your husband.
She knows how to motivate you. So let's do it. Latoya, Atlanta, do you want more children?
Oh no, I'm done. The shop is closed.
Wow.
Have you ever been married?
No, been married, engaged twice.
Never been in married, engaged twice. Like we really care that you said you've been engaged twice. Being engaged don't count. Just for you ladies to understand. You've never been married. This is sad, bro.
Engaged twice. Okay. All right, boo. So how can the guy reach out to you?
Guys, don't reach out to her.
Latoya Chantel on IG. Latoya.Chantel. Okay.
Latoya.Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, babe.
Keep calling my phone. That's crazy. All right, Kendra. Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye, boo.
This is sad, fam. Absolutely sad. Guys, I don't know what else to tell you, man. All I'm seeing here is pure drama. Pure drama. She came out here, she aired out Carl Thomas, called him a deadbeat, claimed he's not taking care of his daughter. She told the world that she slept around with all these guys. She claimed that with one of the guys, she used a condom. Then she tell you that she got 5 kids out of wedlock. Then she says that she have some friend that she sleep around with. And then another guy that she's friendly with that she slept around with. Then she said, oh, you can ask everybody. I give everybody a disclaimer. In other words, before I sleep around with anybody, I tell them, look, hey, if you get me pregnant, I'm keeping the baby. She also said that when she get with all these men, she got access to 5 different streams of resources. So if one guy don't got it, the other guy got it. But these are the same women that would say they're anti-polygyny. If you're a woman and you fit this category, no man should even take you serious, especially when it comes to dating and relationships. Because clearly this woman is not trying to submit to no man. She's not trying to honor no man, and she's not going to respect no man. Because in her mind, she's the man. And she's looking for a man to pretty much submit to her and obey her. She want a man that's going to build with her, meaning you have to serve her rather than her serve you. That's a no-no. That being said, fam, leave your comments. Make sure you get the likes up. All of you folks that are in the building right now, all of you that view the replay, all of you that might be in the live chat during the premiere, be sure to thumb up the video. Let's get these likes to 1,000. it is what it is. Ringo TV reaction. So y'all have a blessed day. You know what I mean? Let me give a few shout outs on this, whatchamacallit, Cash App. These are older Cash Apps because I didn't go live the other day, but I want to kind of get these shout outs in because I don't know the next time I'm going to be live. But let me do this real fast. This is really no real order, but these are not. If you are viewing this particular premiere and you gave a Cash App, don't type in my live chat, you didn't shout me out. This is a premiere, which means this is pre-recorded, right? So the people that I'm shouting out is from days ago, not today. Use your brain. Let's not be slow, all right? Okay, shout out to DeMarco for the $3 support, Von Trell for the 20, Annie for the $1. Let me see, David for the $2, Uncle for the 3, Rollo for the 5, Renita for the 10, Corey for the 5, Lady D for the $2, Nate for the 20, Sabrina for the 15, Randy for the 5, Antoine for the 25, The Dubman for the 75, Revolutionary Loss for the $2 support. Let me see. Huggy Holiday for the $2 support. And for the $11.11. Appreciate you. Shout out to Derek for the 20, Ricky for the 10. Let's see what else we got. I think that's about it. I'll shout out these other folks because I don't know if I did or not, but shout out to, I think I said Ricky for the 10, Tyler for the 10, Wesley for the 8, James for the $1, Nakia for the 5, John for the 50. Yeah, okay. So, hey, y'all have a blessed day. It is what it is. Make sure you share the video, click the like button. Let's get this content moving in the algorithm. If you like what we're doing over here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, Ringo TV Reactions. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take care out there. Ringo TV Reactions, we salute you. Peace and blessings to everybody on the 9 to 5, all the truck drivers, everybody out there on the job doing what they gotta do. Catch you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.